I saw that in contingency of him not getting the Raiders.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown.
Of him not getting the Raiders. He almost went to Penn State.
Goes on the road
but the Bills owner apparently is one of the biggest donors.
This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum.
He blocked it in case he wanted to hire him over there for the Bills.
From last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away and start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
What, change up everything?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete.
That could have been bad.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again.
God!
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Get upfield, boy.
Touchdown, balls. 6 points for the special teams. Wow, so the punt returner all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Got those key inside blocks, got outside.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He's got some room at the 45. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking for a gap. It's Downs. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quickly brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Jesus.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for 6. And he's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
That was a bad read,
past the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Why don't you ever do field goal block?
They take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Did you onside kick return?
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
It's all good.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Shit.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown?
I tried to time you when you got around that block, but you stopped.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Downs. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Downs. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Third down, out of the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from a 23. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks nearly worn down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh.
The senior able to make the
that was there
after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, I will nail that boy. Don't worry.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Has caught to get in. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
What you gonna do? I know what you're gonna do. But
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium.
Oh!
It's a safety.
Crappy blocking, fool.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Breaks free. We didn't even get to my guys yet.
And your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here?
Technically, you got
They'll
2
come out
points.
throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run.
Roger threw it to that one.
Not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Roger threw it to him.
Going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spotting. My gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks free over the right side.
He wanted to score that
Chase
time.
it down. Touchdown, USC. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
PHC is good, but it's still trail, though.
Let's go.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's hit, runs, and throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Breaks loose.
Oh, come on. Come on.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the
that was sick.
Very telling the faith he has in his guys.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showed
God, I can't believe he got me.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
Hold on to these, man. Gotta hold on to him.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch.
Quick.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add their lead now with the PAT.
Jesus.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after
I played you enough. It ain't over.
There to boot it away.
It did.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I needed to do something, though, because you had momentum all in your favor.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Good throw to the left, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line, it's Downs. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Ooh. They're going to go for it
anyway. That one hurts.
Smacks
him up 10 yards.
Hope I don't regret that. But you were going to go for it anyway, probably.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this deep shot to the left side?
God!
And it's hauled in way downfield. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it.
Got some solid corners. beware.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go
I don't know
through
why
the
your
air
gas
to try to
stopped.
pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good kick.
Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy
How
had
far was that?
plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
That's far from over. Far from over.
This time enough for one more play in the half. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this
Got
back.
your angle,
I'll tell you,
guy.
he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He breaks free.
Oh, come on.
Get him down.
You blocked him right into me.
Play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses
Glad
are
he
able
stopped.
to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Screen to the
Oh, I got a convoy, boy. Get my way.
Clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Vols.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Why is it one more year for two? Not doing that.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
I thought 76 was about to screw me, boy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind
93 to
the
say,
line
get
for a
down.
loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle.
Oh, how'd you drop that? How did you drop that? Dog.
The defense better be aggressive.
Oh, my God.
Clearly, we're seeing an approach
That's
by
why
this
you're on
offense
defense.
That they're going to attack
That
downfield.
right there.
Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out
Jesus.
early and try to hit it for a big one.
I knew as soon as you lined up, I had to get back there quick.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it.
What the hell? That's not what I called.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. You bring him down, and he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff. He's down. As the first down is still going.
Come on. You're like, ah, shit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground.
I've
hurry
recruited
up
very
into
well.
position, and go right back at that defense again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Hawk over the middle. It's Downs. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They keep him off balance with a run. They bring him down
Good
short of the
up.
end zone, but this
Barely.
will set up a first and goal.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Wow, nice.
Touchdown, Trojans.
Nice.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job.
You held that ball for a half a
interior.
second longer.
And the
You were going to
quarterback
eat
reads
it.
that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
I said everybody inside.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
3. Pick once.
And good to get a little bit
Now
closer.
touchdown. Yeah, I think 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Still a 2-score game, but a lot.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple
Oh,
yards deep.
oh, oh.
He'll be tackled at 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
That was a sorry-ass spin
To a
move.
2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Vols pick up enough for a first down here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Oh!
A little bit too much air.
What just happened?
With the junior quarterback.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The pocket breaking down. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Thought that's what happened because you just stopped.
6 points.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Tennessee 35, USC 19.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it
Talking about
away.
kickoff? Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle,
He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
I got
Takes
nothing.
it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
I got nothing.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they.
I was coming for that crossing pass, so be glad you didn't. I saw that ball go up. I said, ah, shit.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee.
Lots of time left. Lots of time.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun.
God!
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. He's brought down quickly as he gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here, lift the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Throws it to the right.
I was so late on that. I'm glad you messed up.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More
hard to cover 2 people with 1 guy, though.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here.
I didn't know if he was going to block.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense gets set up. Here's 2nd down.
Do this as a hobby on my spare time.
Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch lead on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Get
on the move now. On the move, but can't find
didn't work out how I thought it was
brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
do that.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the grab. Make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Volunteers have first and 10 here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. In the red area, it's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
I'm glad your system fired back
up. The quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
How'd I get past your guy?
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season.
Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back.
Those first two scores to start the game. That's what they did.
And now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go.
Kept that distance.
Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Games like these? Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
I thought he was about to run right past.
Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Solid run, moves the ball out.
Keep you from getting outside.
21.
All I had to
I know
do.
this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tailback with another carry. Has the first down. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage.
I was definitely coming downhill.
50 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And they'll keep it on the
I thought you were oh man. I thought you overshot it. I thought you overshot it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vols. The defense produces 6 points.
Hey, everybody's going to celebrate this interception by this defensive back, and he made a great play jumping on it. But let's not forget why he was able to make that play. Quarterback got hit as he was releasing the ball.
Big challenge.
That's what put the ball up into the air and allowed them to come up with that interception for a touchdoal.
Hit as you
now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Well, I'm already down 1, so I hope not. I can't go into the conference play with 2 losses.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's
Your
down.
boys got hands.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first
They
down.
don't drop much.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Catch made on the right side.
Good game, bro.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed